Hey y'all, it's your girl Deja Nakira. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is this super bomb synthetic wig. Let me give you the deets before we jump into the video. She is the butter lace, what lace? Bohemian 28. Bohemian 28 inches synthetic unit. I show later on in the video the construction of the cap, but it is one of those fake ass T-part wigs. Again, not my favorite style of wig. And in this instant, because it doesn't give me much plucking space and it has this extremely wiggy look because you have nowhere to pluck, I just decided not even to glue her down and simply wear her as a frontal, just where that T-part gives you that extra little plucking space to make it look more natural. Like I said, she is synthetic, so there's a little maneuvering and stuff that we will have to do to this, but stick around, keep watching. That way you can see how I got my wig to look like this and what products I used and where you can find everything else yourself. Enjoy. I have no desire or need to glue that down when I can't even pull my hair back without it looking wiggy because there's no like plucking area. So I just glued down this section, pulled out what is going to be my baby hairs, and I'm going to pin this out of my face. Oh, there we go. I mean, not pin it on my face, like pin it down, and pull it back. And I always take my Got to Be and spray it right there. That's the part that's gonna have that little bump, my little hump that I like to call it. Let's see, this might be hot. I'm scared. Just test a little bit with the teeth of the comb. Oh child, that was hot. I'm just gonna comb this back, that way those hairs are literally laid in that direction, and then take the back side of the hot comb, and that's what gives it that bump. I'm gonna do it to this side. Ooh, it's hot, so spicy. And a little whoop doo 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 doo. Okay, all right, we are. This is good as that's gonna get for just at this second. The part isn't that wide. I may go in and tweeze it a little bit more. I really want her to fall back out of my face. Actually, I think I'm gonna ignore that, take that hump out, and just brush this back, comb it back. Yeah, okay, that's better. Now we're going to cut said baby hairs, and then I'm going to take the lace tint and do that also. I like to cut my baby hairs long because if you cut them too short, you're SOL. You already are working with limited parting space. You do not want to mess around and have no freaking parting space, okay? That would be the worst thing you could freaking do to yourself. I mean, mess around and have too short of baby hair. That's the worst thing you can do with synthetic wigs, especially when you're working with limited space. So I like to cut them long, and then I'll trim them after. I take my small flat iron, curl them up just to help with the whole laying process, because again, it is synthetic. Sometimes it is a little harder to lay these baby hairs, and I'm the queen of just yanking some hair. If something's in the way, I'm gonna rip it off, okay? With my Got To Be Holy Grail, that or edge control if I'm doing natural units, but the synthetic, this will work. And then problem with long hair. All right, y'all, I'm not finna do it again. Stay out my way. take, and I like to give it a good C. And I take the comb side, that way it's nice and I hold my finger here and I just slide that hair that's long, and then I slide that back in there. We should be good. I don't think I have to clip that, but sometimes, yeah, we're good. I don't have to clip that. Sometimes the hair is too long and then it doesn't stay flat, and then it starts sticking up at the end, like the tail will stick up like this kind of. So I think I may have to clip this one. We will see. We will see. We will see. We will see. Nope. The other thing is making your baby hairs even, like the way you swoop it. Like, okay, boom, this is a perfect example. See how this is more on an angled and then going like straight down, and this one's going straight across, but I like the angled down look better. So we're going to adjust this side to do the same. And now that's down, and this is down, and now boom, perfect. Actually, I don't know, am I gonna clip that? No, I don't think I'm gonna clip it. I think we're good. I'll see after I lay my band down. I think I'll be fine. So that's on. My mind's all over the place. I'm going to take my lace. So you could use makeup, which actually I'm going to, because it's a synthetic unit. And you could take cream or powder. Again, it's only glued in this one little area, so it's not like I have to worry about a bunch of oils and stuff making it the lace lift. So I'm just gonna pat that on there, and then it'll blend in more after I use my melting spray. There you go. Boom, got it. Brain fire. Okay, is my part in the middle of my head? It's kind of not, so let's fix that. Right. And you have to be careful with curly hair, because you see you will start to mess up the curl. That's from plucking, but I have a way to redefine those curls. But you kind of don't want to do too much, because again, it is synthetic, and once you start messing with curls and stuff, it starts getting extra frizzy, and then once it gets frizzy, it's really over. So let's just, okay, so it really was just like the front piece that wasn't in the middle of my head. And then this stuff came with, it's not the right brush. You know, when I let my friends come here and use stuff and they don't put it back where they found it, there's nothing that pisses me off more. And Alana was the last person to have it. The brush is legit not in here. Now let's call her. Let's call her, because where's my brush? Let me turn it up so y'all can hear. Alana.
Oh wow, it's a different you.
Shut up, bitch.
I don't think I ever seen your hair like that before.
Where's the brush for the concealer in the middle part? Shit, I cannot find it. Did you put it in my makeup? You put it in my makeup brushes?
The what?
The brush to this thing, the little skinny brush.
What concealer? Why would I use that color?
This the concealer stick you put on your part, ho.
Oh.
We forgot a step. So Alana doesn't know what a brush is. I think she stole it. So I'm just gonna get me another flat, another thin brush. This is the Wig Knots Healer, no bleaching define. It's just a concealer stick. It came in with one of her wigs and I kept it. But I'm just gonna define the part a little bit more. And And to make it a little wider, I do put it on the hair a little bit. Instead of plucking, I just, you know, fill it in on the hair. And it gives it a more natural, not that super hard, you know, look. Bum, bum, bum. We're gonna spray this. I'm gonna put my band on. I'm going to define the curl, and then a girl got to eat because I'm starving like Marvin. She's cute. I like her. I want to see how she holds up, because if I was going on a little quick vacay, I'm putting her on. She's giving. Cute, quick end of the summer wig. We're gonna spray. I like to leave my finger here to block it from rolling down my face. We want it right on the lace. We don't want it anywhere else. When you start getting product all in your skin down here, spray a little more on the sides. Keep that down. But you don't want product all on your skin. Once you melt that band, once that melt band goes on, it can make things go awry. We're gonna take one of our lace bands. I have so many, so whatever one I grabbed. Oh, also be sure to wash these. It's so much product and stuff on here that it just gets nasty. It gets nasty bad. Normally I'll tie this in like a full-on knot in the back, because just clamping it with the Velcro isn't tight enough to me. I want this to melt, so I definitely tie a knot, then use the Velcro to clamp it. And now we're gonna define the curls that kind of came a little less defined in the front from, you know, just manipulating it. Because if you see in the back, the curls are very, very defined. Up here it's a little frizzy. So we're gonna take some mousse and gently run it. And when I say running it, I'm like smoothing it on top. I'm not dragging my fingers through the hair, because that's just causing more, I'm dropping all this foam, more manipulation to the curl. So we kind of just want to coat it, and that's so much better. So much better. We want to coat it. On the other, you see on the underside, it still needs some love. So we're just gonna flip the hair back. That way we can access it. Again, do not rake your fingers through the hair. You don't want to separate the curl more. You just want to coat the hair. So let's do this side. Let's just pump a lot. Okay, now I'm playing around because that's obsessive. Yeah, see, that's what I get for playing, because that's way too freaking much. The mousse is in. This is a synthetic wig leave-in conditioning spray. Both the wig and the spray are linked to my Amazon storefront. And you're gonna take the spray and give it a generous spritz. I feel like, I don't want to say you could have too much, but can't have too much. Once you spray it, don't run your fingers through it or anything. Just let it rest. Now, I'm starving like Marvin. I'm going to leave this band on for about 20 minutes, but I do have to go eat. When I come back, we're going to give you the final reveal. All right, so it's been like more like 30 minutes actually. Oh, try not to let the hair snag on the band, because that will cause more frizzing. But this is the final look. Again, it's synthetic. If you play in her too much, she will start to get really, really big on you. And see, like, I snagged this piece again and stuff. Actually, what I'm gonna do is take some Black Got To Be, just a little bit, your palm, rub it together and go over that front piece again. I did this with synthetic hair. The synthetic curly pieces I put in my boho braids and it worked like a charm. So I think the next time I get a synthetic wig, when I'm pulling the front pieces out, like the hair from plucking out, I'm gonna do that immediately to save the curl. But still, overall, let's split it in the back so that, let's bring it, let me stand up so you can see. I'm 6'2", it comes past my boobs and it stretches literally to my hip, to my waist. So this is definitely a good, I like her. Yeah, she's giving vacation vibes for sure, for sure. I like her. Turn to the back. It's like she's big but not heavy neither. This is light as a feather. You can pull it up, clipper, cute updo for dinner. Leave her down. Let's see. I wouldn't suggest putting it up because I don't really like how the sides are. If I leave a piece, 2 pieces out, you could pull it down low, down like that. Yeah, she's cute. We like her. I'm gonna see how she lasts overnight. Again, because this is like a closure, I honestly would just spray and take this off. I wouldn't recommend sleeping in curly hair, but I think I want to sleep in it just one night to see like how she lasts. But other than that, like I said, I wouldn't recommend, but I do just want to see. I'm only gonna pull this up just a little bit just so it can match the fluffiness on each side. It could match, but yeah, I like it. So again, every product that I use will be tagged, linked to my Amazon storefront, which will be down there. So make sure that you get it. They are like necessity products for this wig. So when you go on my storefront, you will see the wig, you will see everything linked. I think I want to make a page for YouTube video, blah blah blah, and have all the items under that one link, under that one page. That way you're not skipping back from this wig, this wig, this wig, and then scrolling down to hair supplies and clicking that. I just want to put all in one spot for you. So yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm saying that before this is up, so I'm gonna do that. So that's there for you. And like always, stay cute, stay blessed. Hope y'all enjoy.